Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents, and welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to check out my website, waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, where I'm Liz Quinn, your certified Scentsy consultant. And today I have a haul for you. I have an epic party closeout Super Saturday Scentsy haul because, again, I got this huge box on a Saturday, which is awesome. And there are 10 different styles of warmer here. There are 11 warmers in total and 20 bars. Now, this is damage that my mother and I did as a combined purchase, but it's my party closeout, so it all shipped to me, and I hope you guys have a good time going through all of it with us. So, let's start off with the bars. Blue Grotto is wonderful. This is something I'm using in my counter clean and dish soap right now, and I am just enjoying it so much. It's got orange and these wonderful tropical, botanical notes. Really nice. Then I have Sandswept, and this one is a very polished scent. This has a sandstone note, a driftwood note, and a little bit of this pink lemon grove thing going on. And it's tailored, and it is very nice. It's a wonderful balance between citrus and earthy. Okay, then we have Jammy Time, and Jammy Time is one of my favorites. It reminds me of Bubble Bath. It has lavender. It's got little baby flowers, sweet pea, and that kind of thing. I think freesia. It's beautiful and very happy. All right, then I got a By the Sea because this is just a classic. So it's coming up to that late spring, early summer where I will be warming a lot of this because it has the dewy seagrass and it's got the beautiful sea salt air. And it is so fresh and light and just very nice. All right, Cocoa Lime, the beautiful sparkly lime and the creamy coconut, and it's so delicious. I've been melting a lot of this last week or two. Tangerine Creamsicle, which is this really nice blend of creamy tangerine and mango, like a fruit pop. It's delicious. I wish I could actually get one that a bar that was like this, to eat. And then I got 2 of Squeeze the Day, which is great. This is probably Scentsy's best solid lemon scent, and one of these will probably, at least one of them will go to a customer because this is just one of those best sellers. All right, my mother wanted whatever was in the Scentsy catalog right now in the spice category. So Welcome Home is for her. This is just a really nice kind of middle-of-the-road spice scent. So it's the sort of thing where you put it in your warmers and it's not super assertive, but as the title says, Welcome Home, it just makes your house smell really welcoming. And it is a good one. It's not my personal favorite because I like stronger spice, but it's good. Baked apple pie, which you hear me talk about all the time. This one is the apple with the bubbly juices and the crust and the spices. It's lovely. One of my favorite of their spicy scents. They've had this a long time. It's a real classic. All right, now this one, this is Vanilla Bean Buttercream, and this week my husband renamed it on accident. He said, I want some of that butterbean smell. I said, we don't have a scent called butterbean. He's like, yeah, you do. I said, do you mean Vanilla Bean Buttercream? He's like, yeah, that one. So this is now forever going to be my husband's butterbean, but it's really good. So it smells very much like super rich frosting, and it is delicious and very comforting and a very good mixer. All right, then I have another one for my mom, Cinnamon Vanilla, which is really good. This is a very, again, middle of the road. For summer, the spice category is pretty tame. It's just a really nice middle of the road cinnamon and vanilla with the tiniest bit of a coconut milk background. So if you don't like super heavy spice, this would probably be very, very appealing. Right, then I got a Johnny Appleseed because we only have half a bar left, and this is a classic. So this isn't my favorite apple smell, but it's good any time of the year. So this has mostly Macintosh apple and a little bit of pear peel, and is beautiful and bright and happy, and it's good performer. So this one, you really don't need to worry about it not scenting your house. Sometimes I feel like it's a little strong. All right, now for spring, summer, Paradise Punch is growing on me. I haven't melted it that much. I melted it some last year, and this spring I'm melting it more and really liking it. It's got acai berry and starfruit and orange, and it's just a really nice happy fruit punch without being too sickeningly sweet. All right, watermelon tangerine. I love this. This one to me is better than some of the other watermelon scents we've had in the past, mostly in Bring Back My Bars. I don't really care for watermelon wave or watermelon patch. I like this because it's got all that watermelon, a little bit of the greenery, the dewy greens, and then it's got the tangerine. I don't really smell tangerine particularly. It's not wow, there's a tangerine note, but What it does is it balances the watermelon so it's not gummy. So I love this, and I love this mixed with lemon sorbet. I don't like lemon sorbet on its own, but this, I always keep a bar to mix with this. It is so good. It's the perfect watermelon lemonade. Then sugared strawberry, I've just been going through tons of it. So this is strawberry and lemon and currant, and it is wonderful. Just sweet and happy. All right, now, I don't know if I'm keeping this or not. They may be reselling this, but Magnolia Linen is beautiful. And I just mean to like a local customer who's looking for one. But Magnolia Linen is strong. It's elegant. And when I did my laundry review a few weeks ago, I thought, I ought to give this one another try because I had one cube in the back room and it really wasn't too bad. So this is beautiful sun-washed linen with magnolia and honeysuckle. It's really nice. Okay, satin sheets. Now, I love satin sheets, and so does my mom. So I'm not sure who's going to get this one. This is vanilla and sandalwood. And if you really like Hendrix and you've never smelled satin sheets, try this. And if you're missing Hendrix and you don't have anything in that sort of profile, that scent profile, get a satin sheets because there's just the warmth and the woodiness and the creaminess in both of them. Hendrix is just much deeper and more complex because it's got the patchouli and the pink pepper and all that smokiness in it. But this is beautiful. And this is a smell that maybe you don't think you want your house to smell like vanilla and sandalwood and sheets, It's wonderful. Honestly, Welcome Home is supposed to be that all-encompassing, cuddly smell, and it is. But this, in my experience, in my house and my mother's house, has created the same sort of ambience. So don't think that it's just a bedroom scent or it's just like a fancy lady bathroom scent, as some people like to call it. I like that all throughout the house. That's what I'm trying to say. So, Pink Sugar Berry Mint. This is a craveable scent for me. And it's really, really happy and really, really sassy. I just think of a 10-year-old girl who's got a whole fistful of lollipops and she's had a little bit too much sugar. That's kind of how this one comes off to me. And it's fun and it's a little bit sassy. And once in a while, I put it in the whole house and I enjoy it. So it's got the raspberry and the strawberry and the mint and the cotton candy. And it is really, really fun. And last but not least with the bars, I have French lavender, which is just elegant and beautiful. It's only lavender. It's about a medium strength, but it's so good. And it's just soothing. Even just smelling this, I'm thinking, I just feel more relaxed because aromatherapy is such a wonderful thing and lavender does so much. So that's all my bars. Now let's get started with the warmers. So first I want to show you a mini. I got a mini because I've been eyeing this for my older daughter for quite a while and I still have a glam video for y'all, glam and bohemian, that I need to get up for the design style sessions. And I didn't really have any glam warmers. So taking my hostess credits, I was able to do this for next to nothing. So this beautiful warmer here that I have been eyeing for a while, this mini, is crowned in gold, and I am so glad I got it. This is beautiful. Now, I typically don't do your glass minis as much as the ceramic because they are brighter, so I have to think harder about where I'm going to put them. And this particular one's a little on the glitzy side for most of my house because you can see behind me everything is very natural. I like natural things best. I don't like a lot of sparkle. I don't like things that are super loud, but my daughter will love this and it will work awesome for the video and we'll find somewhere to put it, I'm sure. So anyway, these are $25 now. So unless you are doing a party like I did or you did get something in clearance, full price minis are $25. Now, one of my friends the other day did not realize you can buy a separate base for a mini warmer and then you can put it anywhere that you want. It doesn't have to just plug into a wall outlet. So those are all tied up at the moment. My glass mini warmer base is in the basement with some sort of a display, so I just put it on this. But you have so many options with this type of a warmer. Don't limit yourself. Look at the bases that are in the website. They'll be under things like bulbs and accessories, and make sure you get the right one. This would need a glass tabletop base, and there's also a ceramic tabletop base if it was made out of the type of material you see behind me there. So this is the crowned in gold. It's gorgeous, and I am very glad that we got it. Okay, that's the only mini in this haul. So next I have in the box, this is mine, but in the box I have a Salerno that is a gift for someone in the community. And this is a beautiful warmer. And like I said, this one's mine, but it's the exact same warmer. So why not just show you the one that's not still in the box? Let me plug this in. The hardest part about these videos is juggling the warmers and the plugging in to show you all. So I don't know if this is going to focus. Not exactly. Anyway, you've seen the Salerno if you watched my channel before because it's one of my favorites. It's a great gift. They're $40 unless you get it like in Hostess credits. I got this one for $20. So it is a fabulous warmer. Performs well, and it's a good price, and I love my white warmers. So the next one is another one you've seen on my channel. Now this one's for my mom. My mother went warmer crazy. She bought 4 warmers for her house, and I had been able to demonstrate this one for her. Hang on. And that is the beautiful Amazing Grace warmer. So again, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this thing to focus. There we go. No. And it is absolutely beautiful. I love this one. And it's got these cutout doves that you're not going to be able to see here. It's got these cutout doves, there you go, that fly on your wall. And it has the most fantastic phrase from that beautiful song. The dish is clear. And this is just one of those, yeah, I'm really not doing well with the lighting today. This is one of those that I just can't live without. So this is another $40 warmer. All right, let's turn that off. And then another one that I have been eyeing and eyeing and eyeing, and I've just never picked one up. And I got this half off, is the Kindness. And this, I'm going to turn off my ring light and see if that helps this, guys, with these white ones here. There we go. Okay, this is the Kindness warmer, and it is so pretty. All right, let me get this plugged in. Now, this is the first time I will see this plugged in person ever, even though they've had it for a while. So, let's see here. Ha. All right. Yes. Yeah, the ring light thing doesn't really help, but it is this beautiful, there we go, beautiful cutout bee. And it just reminds us to be kind. And in the world that we live in, we definitely need that. So I guess I'm going to turn my ring light back on because it's not really helping one way or the other here. But this is gorgeous. It's a little bit larger, and this one has a solid dish. A little bit larger than the Amazing Grace. So just for reference, and a slightly different shape. But this type of warmer is so beautiful. I talk about them all the time because I absolutely love the glow of these white ones. They illuminate the room at night very well, but they don't hurt your eyes. You can put them almost anywhere, and because they're white, they go with anything. So that's all that. Then, because I had a lot of Hostess credits and things, I thought, you know, there's this one warmer that's kind of sitting around in clearance that I am interested in. So I picked up the Birds of a Feather. Now, this is much nicer in person than I ever thought from seeing it in the catalog and in the, so actually it was a warmer of the month, so it's been sitting in clearance for a long time. I do happen to love natural things, so the bird is beautiful, and it's a good size too. It's a little bit bigger than I thought it would be, so let's plug this in. Now this one's an element warmer, but the bird lights up. Maybe. There we go. Okay, now, I've never seen this in person. So the light is quite soft, and I'm really having trouble with this today with, there we go. Okay, the light is very soft. So this one's almost more like a night light. It's not as bright as the ones that I just showed you. But this bird is really beautiful. It's very detailed, and the dish, let's see, turn it off here. The dish is interesting, and of course it has a hot plate, so it sort of hides behind the bird, or you could display it this way depending on how you want to do it. And for 20 bucks, because it just keeps sitting around in clearance, I am really quite happy with this, and I'm going to enjoy decorating with it. And I've heard that it's a very good performer, especially for $20. So this was an experiment. Now we'll go on to a different type of warmer. Now nothing else here is white, so these are all my white ones. I did those up front first. My mother wanted the crimson warmer, and this is the one that she wanted 2 of. She's very much into symmetry. So This is one of the crimson warmers, and what's really cool is this particular style is hand dipped, so I get to show you two completely different patterns on the exact same warmer. So this is the first one, and this one has a lot more disruptions in the pattern. It's amazing how different they are. So let me put this one down and get the other one. This one's more like the one you see in the catalog. So this one's a lot smoother, it's a lot swoopier. Honestly, I kind of like the first one better, but the rest of the family likes this one. So here they are. This is what they're talking about when they talk about the variations in a hand-dipped warmer. And I thought it was really cool that I would get to actually show you guys two identical warmers, but you can see that the patterns are quite different. So I'm going to light one of these up. Always scared to death when I'm demonstrating someone else's warmer that I'm going to break it, but it's just Mom, right? Okay. Okay, and let's turn it on. Woo. All right, so here is, there we go, the crimson warmer. Beautiful. I don't think this one gets enough press. It is gorgeous and swirly and happy. It's rather petite, so it's really nice. It's got a gorgeous soft glow. And I think that she's going to be incredibly happy with these. So she's going to put one on either end of a very long buffet type table that's up against a huge mirror. And I think she's going to be really, really happy. These are beautiful. Okay, now I have a couple other warmers over here, one of which is Mom's and the other two are mine. So let me unplug all of these and start over here. Okay, now this one's mine. And again, I have some videos to film of different warmer styles that go with design styles. I'm not really a glam girl, so I had to get something sparkly. So this was Hostess Credits. And this is the Charred warmer. Now, this one is Hostess Credits and it's mine. There is a huge chunk missing out of the finish of this. I may be calling Scentsy and asking for a replacement. If you are one of my customers and you ever get one of these, call me. That I would consider unacceptable if I was going to be giving this to a customer. But this is the front side. It's gorgeous as all get out. I already tried lighting this up in a dark room and it took my breath away. So aside from the fact that this particular one's got a couple of scabs, it is an amazing warmer. And you know, from time to time, you might have an issue. Always feel free to contact your consultant. That's what we're here for. And consultant support and customer service is amazing, and they will just swap it out and you'll get a new one. So anyway, this is the Charred warmer. It's $45. I got it, like I said, for Hostess Credits, but it is amazing. But you do have to be very careful with this coating because it is rather fragile, and it literally came out of the box like that for me. So if I feel like it, I'll probably be making a phone call and exchanging it, but it's just so pretty. Anyway, so this is my first foray into sparkle because I've avoided the sparkly ones, being afraid that I wouldn't like it when I got it, but I really like this. So this is the Charred. Okay. Next is one that I have been looking at in clearance for forever and ever and ever, and it is one of three that was in a January, like a really special offer where you could get rose gold, you could get gold, or you could get silver, and that is, oh, I love this. And it's funny because I don't like a lot of sparkle, but I love metallics. This is the gold etched core, which I believe is still in clearance. It's only $24. I love the texture on this, and I am just such a lover of all things gold, so I am very excited about tucking this in a few places in the house. These little pinprick holes on here, they'll just have beautiful soft light, and it's got a nice dish. Now, almost all of these dishes say 4 cubes. I don't think there's anything that I have here that's more or less. Some of these are 20-watt warmers. This one is a 20-watt. Some of them are 25. And the only element warmer that I got this time was the bird. So then, I feel like the grand finale is the other one that my mother picked out. I have been looking at this warmer since it came out in a fall catalog a couple years ago, and I keep agonizing for myself. Is it going to match my house? Am I going to have enough places to put it? So she bought it, so now I can ooh and ah over it and wonder if I need one too, without actually having bought it myself. And that is the Dancing Petals. I think I need one now. I love this warmer. I think it's my favorite one out of this whole haul. Oh, it's so pretty. So let me light this thing up. I think I'm going to need to get one of these. Maybe my next hostess credits. Oh my gosh, is this gorgeous! All of these lovely garden colors, the reds and the yellows and the greens and the blues, and the dish on this is crazy wide. I think this, it's a 25 watt. I think this is going to perform like nobody's business because it's got a similar shape and dimension to the classic curve warmer. Now that one is a square dish, but it's similar proportions, and that thing throws like you would not believe. So I am hoping this is going to be a great performer. I know my mother's going to love it. She loves primary colors. She loves bright things. She loves flowers. So this one's 55. The crimsons were 55. The kindness and the amazing grace are 40. The charred is 45, and the etched core is 24 at the moment, and the bird is 20. So those are all of my warmers. Oh, and then my mini crowned in gold is 25. I hope it motivates you maybe to have a party with your consultant. You don't even have to do them in your home anymore if that's just not something that you are wanting to do at this time. You just set something up online, send out all the links to your friends, and reap the hostess rewards. So I hope you guys have enjoyed my epic hostess party haul. And on Monday, there will be another design style video that will go up. And then we will have, our usuals, our what have been warmings and all that. And I do have something coming with some bars for Mother's Day and some other goodies in it very soon. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. Happy Saturday. Happy Resurrection Sunday tomorrow. God bless. Bye-bye.